And there's three things that I focus on, and that is keep my morale up. Whatever it takes to keep my morale up, that's the crucial thing for the day. And so instead of big wins, you go for small wins. You know, you put together tomorrow is a new day, and I'm going to achieve three things for today, for tomorrow. And that's going to be my wins for the day. And that leads, if you keep doing that for 5 or 6 days, then you get a sense of momentum. So first morale, and then a sense of momentum that you're actually winning. And you know, and I'll take a win in whatever form. Doesn't have to be a big deal, but it's just a sense of winning. And then after morale and momentum, then I'm looking to set goals that 3 months down the road, 6 months down the road, we're going to be in a much better position than we are now. And I'm very, very excited about the future. So those are my three reminders. Is to get myself into a focused state of high morale, growing momentum, and exciting motivation, and do everything I can every day just to hit those three, check those three boxes off. And I did that as a single entrepreneur for 15 years, and then along with Bab Smith, we started a small company in the 1989, the first half of the 90s, and then we started really growing. And first of all, you do it for yourself, and then you start doing it for just a small team around you, and then you have to instill morale, momentum, and motivation, and create the circumstances for it for a larger group. And I always tell strategic coach clients that downturns are actually when you can make your most progress as an entrepreneur, especially with your company, because your competition in the marketplace, with whatever industry you happen to be, wherever you happen to be, half of them aren't going to get out of bed in the morning if there's a downturn. They're going to be totally demoralized. They're going to be paralyzed, and they're going to be stuck in the past when the downturn happens. So right off the bat, you lose half your competition. And then the big goal is to come out of a downturn, to come out of a tough situation as strong as you went into it, or even stronger. And then you'll notice that you make big gains in your measurable revenues and profits, and also just your market awareness, because the marketplace doesn't have as many competitors in it, and so you become the only game in town for a lot of people after a downturn. And the reputation that you're always strong and you're always growing starts to make its way by word of mouth and throughout the marketplace. So these are my three tips. Whether you're on your own, whether you just have a very small organization, or whether you have a big growing organization, it's always morale, momentum, and motivation. So if this interests you and it triggers further questions that you have, then just write it down in the comments section and we'll be back to you.